Hello everyone, myself Anand Kumar. Now I'm going to discuss about exception handling in Java. Okay, so first, what is exception in Java? See, here we have different definitions of exception. Yeah, see, what is exception? Exception is an abnormal termination of the program, runtime error, system defined error message thrown by the JVM at runtime. Okay, yeah, see, we'll discuss, okay, runtime error or exception in detail. Okay, yeah. Now in Java, okay, so in Java we have two types of errors. Okay, first one is compile time error. Okay, so what is this compile time error? So compile time error, okay, generated by the compiler whenever you not follow the rules of programming language. Okay, so every programming language has rules, right? For suppose statement missing semicolon and keyword should be exist in lowercase letters. Okay, for suppose void. Okay, so void is a keyword. Okay, for suppose if I write v in uppercase and go id in lowercase, now your compiler is going to identify this what a vivo id. Why? Because compiler knows what a reserved word. Here keyword is a reserved word, no, compiler reserved word. So void it's no, but here vivo id. Okay, so v, if you write v in uppercase, okay, so Java is strongly tribal language, so it will what consider the case also. So if you write v in uppercase, okay, compiler is going to identify. So whenever you not follow the rules of programming language, compiler is going to identify the identify those rules, and it is going to generate the what compile time error. Okay, statement missing semicolon, keyword should be existing lowercase letter. And second one is runtime error. So these runtime errors are not identified by the compiler. Okay, not identified by the compiler. So these are not syntactical errors. Okay, these are not syntactical errors. All these compile time errors are syntactical errors. Okay, so here runtime errors, okay, occurred whenever, okay, so whenever you write wrong logic in our program. Okay, whenever you write wrong logic in your program. And second one, whenever you give wrong input values to the Java program. Okay, whenever you give wrong input values to the Java program. In these two cases, you will get what are runtime errors. Okay, now I'll show you. Okay, by using an example. Yeah, see here. Okay, so public static void main. Okay, see we change it to uppercase. See, now your what see Eclipse is showing error in red color. See, add return statement, change return type to void. It is giving suggestions, right? Okay, now I'm changing to now this out, control space bar. Yeah, now hello. Okay, hello Java learners. Okay, hello Java learners. Okay, now you will get, okay, you won't get any compile time error. Okay, now what I will do is simply I'm removing this semicolon. See, here you will get, yeah, see, okay, syntax error. Insert what a semicolon to complete what a black statements. See, so like this, you will get compile time errors whenever you not follow the rules of programming language. Okay. Yeah, now what I'm doing is, okay, now, okay, first here, already I discussed two cases where I got what, where we will get runtime errors. First one, whenever you write wrong logic in your program. See, for suppose int a is equal to new int of 10. So this is what declaration of an array in Java. Okay, now, okay, so a of, okay, 12 is equal to, a of 12 is equal to 34. See, Here size of an array is only 10, but here you are giving an index, okay, 12. Okay, actually here 0 to 9, right? Okay, your index starts from 0. So total its length is 10. Now 0 to 9 positions you can store. Okay, 0 to 9 positions you can store. Okay, so here definitely, okay, this what a position is not there in what a array. Okay, so here compiler, okay, will not identify this what error. Why? Because here this value 34 assigned to this what position at the time of execution. Okay, at the time of execution. Now who will identify this type of errors? Okay, who will identify? See, first try to execute this program. Okay, then identify what happened. See here, okay, exception in thread main java dot long dot array index out of bounds exception. Okay, index 12. Okay, out of bounds for length 10. Okay, out of bounds for length 10. Okay, here array index out of bounds exception. Okay, who prepared this message? How you are getting into the console? Okay, see here, Java is by default what has exception handling mechanism. So that's why this is one of the reason why we call Java as robust. Robust means strong, right? So Java has default exception handling mechanism. This is the one of the reason to call Java as what robust. Okay. So now here this message is prepared by the JVM Java Virtual Machine by default can handle any type of exception. Then why we need to handle the exception? Why we need to handle the exception explicitly? Already what Java has default exception handling. Then why Anand? Why we need to what handle the exception explicitly? Okay, so that is the question, right? See, yeah, here, see. So these are the cases. One case I have discussed. Second, I will. Okay, yeah. Now, why exception handling is required? See, exception handling is a mechanism to convert system-defined error message into user-friendly error message. Okay, user-friendly error message. Where it is? Here. Yeah. Now, this is the system-defined error message thrown by the JVM at runtime whenever exception is raised. Okay, not only this one, but suppose here int a is equal to 10, comma b is equal to 0, comma c. Okay, yeah, three variables I declared. Okay, now c is equal to a divided by b. Okay, all we know that a divided by b, here b value is 0, so it should not what here denominator should not be 0 while performing division operation, right? So you can write a value as 0. Okay, it won't affect, but whenever you give b value as 0, denominator should not be 0 while performing division operation. Okay, so what happened in this case? Okay, so what happened in this case? Okay, and now display C and try to execute this program. See, here your compiler is not identifying anything here. So why? Because everything is correct syntactically. See, exception in thread main. Now the type of exception is changed. Java.lang.arithmetic exception colon divided by 0. Okay, who is throwing this exception? So this exception is thrown by the what? This exception is thrown by the JVM. Okay, JVM prepared this message. But this message, as a developer, you know. Okay, you know what is the details of exception. You know, but this application, if it is used by the what end user means who is using your application, he don't know the details of what who he don't know the details of okay this exception details. Why? Because he end user just he used the what he used the application or program, but he don't know okay what is okay running behind. He don't know the exception details. Okay, so as a developer, you need to convert Okay, you need to convert this system defined error message into user friendly error message by using exception handling mechanism. Okay, exception handling mechanism. So that is the exception, okay, handling. Okay, so this is fine, right? So in next video I will discuss, okay, exception hierarchy and how to handle the exceptions. Okay. Yeah.